And good morning. Welcome to Virginia This Morning. All this week here on our show, we're featuring this year's Boomer Magazine Boomers and Shakers honorees. They were selected from nominations, and CBS 6 is once again proud to partner in this project that highlights people making a difference here in our local community. This year's honorees are a diverse group who are spearheading or involved in projects ranging in everything from education to volunteering to helping the homeless, economic growth, and cultural awareness. Until last year, Thomas Victory headed up the Urban League of Greater Richmond, but his passion is also his Victory 7 Mustang Club, which will celebrate its 30th anniversary in 2015. But the club is about more than just the pony car. It has a very important charitable component. And we welcome and say congratulations to Thomas Victory, who joins us today. Welcome. Good morning to you. This, I understand, is quite an honor for you. What did you think when you found out that you were going to be one of this year's Boomers and Shakers honorees?
Well, I was very humbled, but I was very grateful that my grandson could see it. Sometimes when you're retired, you say, well, you know, people kind of have forgotten about you. But this is for my grandson, and he got this, and I got a hug from him.
Oh, yeah. How old is he?
11 years old. Oh. 11 years old, and he'll be driving a Mustang soon.
So are you gonna pass one down to him?
We have one hiding for him separately.
Hopefully he's not watching this morning and he hears that. Let's go back to the beginning and your love of the Mustang. Where did that come from?
My first car. I have my first car, and ironically, my first car was a blue Mustang Betsy.
A blue. So you still have it?
Oh yeah, we show it. Oh yeah, she has her own private garage and television and air conditioning. But yes, we still have it, and because of that, has grown from that. So she has 6 brothers and sisters.
So 7 total Mustangs. First of all, let's talk about the Victory 7 Mustang Club. What exactly is the club all about?
I'm a social worker by nature, and we are paying forward. And so what we do is help raise money for cancer and diabetes, and we do different, go to churches and talk to the kids and try to inspire and try to be a positive image in the community itself.
And we were looking at a picture of the yellow car, the yellow Mustang, your yellow Mustang, which is featured in the official 50th anniversary book for Mustang.
That's the 50th anniversary birthday celebration. That's a national book that is in. And her name is Betsy also.
All of your Mustangs are named Betsy.
So they won't get jealous.
And how did that come about?
My grandmother named my first car and as Betsy. And theoretically, when we got our second one, that type of thing, to keep the rivalry down, we just kept going. So they know who they are.
So are they Betsy 1, 2, 3, et cetera, or just all Betsy?
All Betsy, keep the rivalry down. All of them are Betsy.
Now your grandmother is not named Betsy, but she named them Betsy.
She named the car Betsy, and I had it in my last year at Virginia State University, and I still have it. And she's a show car now. So yeah, so we still have it.
Now your grandmother is very special to you because she raised you.
Yes, my mother and father died when I was 9 years old, and I was in New York, and I was homeless. And my grandmother came and got me and raised me and made me what I am today. And she's also has passed, so I'm living her legacy to be a good boy, still a good boy.
Oh, well, that's a good thing. And one of the things that you do is raise money for breast cancer research, and that's in honor of your mother.
Yes. My mother was an RN nurse, and she died from breast cancer and early in the day for all this research. So again, I live her legacy also.
Now, how many members do you have in your club, and what area do you cover?
We have 80 members in North Carolina, Virginia, and Maryland. And the car I'm driving, the yellow Mustang, 2 of my female lady members work for Ford, and they designed the inside of the car. So when we go out, we have bragging rights to the kids and other individuals. Say, for example, yes, you can. You can be an engineer and help design. And we're consultants to Ford also. So we go like once a year and say what we want, that type of thing, and they say, no, you can't have that type of thing. But as you see, a lot comes out of it.
Right.
Positively comes out of it.
And in full disclosure, I have to say that I am an honorary member of the Victory 7 Mustang Club.
Yes,
so I have to let people know that. I don't have a Mustang, but in my mind, I drive a Mustang.
You had the yellow car.
And that's where Yellow Betsy came from.
Yeah, and you were always my spokesman when we went out and talked to the kids.
That's right.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, and that's an important thing too, because when you guys drive up in these wonderful cars, that immediately makes a connection with the young people that you talk to, doesn't it?
Yes, yeah. And we show them a positive image in terms of safe drive, stay in school, and it's affordable too. It's something they can attain through good grades and you know, behaving, but buckling up and safe driving. So we have a lot of individuals from 18 to 74. And a lot of female members also are car drivers. It's not their boyfriend's car. It's their car. And some of our lady members have won national awards also. So again, this year we went to 14 churches for Community and Friends Day. I'm getting fat because they wanted they want you to eat. So we go and give a positive message and let the kids sit in the cars and touch the cars. So they're not trophies. These are cars, and also they're cars that we drive every day. That's a misconception. When we come out, and when we when we come out, those are our cars. Those are personal cars that are driven. No matter how clean they are our cars that we drive.
And they are clean and they're beautiful, and you take them to Ford events all over the country, and you also take them to other events. We see you guys in local parades and at community days and things like that, which is wonderful.
Yes. And now we'll be in the Motor Trend show in March, and last year we had 25 cars celebrating our anniversary. And a cake.
And then you got a big anniversary for your club next year.
Yes,
30 years.
Yes, that is. Yes, and I started a local club first, and then I wanted to do something for my children. Leave for my I have 2 sons also, so I wanted to leave something for them. So I started the Victory 7 Mustang Club, and that in terms of the legacy that would be passed on.
Leaving a legacy, doing mentorship, doing charity work. It's a wonderful thing that you do. Thomas Victory, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you.
And congratulations on your Boomers and Shakers honor.
Well, thank you.
You're very welcome. Thomas Victory and 8 other Boomers and Shakers are profiled in the December-January issue of Boomer Magazine, which is available now. The magazine is free at area retail outlets including Kroger, Wawa, and Martin's locations.